what's up everyone, YankeeBaseBlog here, and this is the ALDS playoff preview. Of course, the Yankees are playing the Detroit Tigers in the first round, and I'm not going to say that I'm not worried, because I am worried. I'm worried anytime it's the playoffs, it's just stress until, you know, the Yankees win a series or whatever happens, or if they win a game. Like, it's all stress for me. So, pretty much, my thoughts are the Yankees are better than the Tigers in the aspects of the lineup, the bullpen, the bench, and that's pretty much it. But, I mean, what else is left? Oh, the starting rotation. The Yankees have been very lucky, I would say, to have come out with the best record in the American League with the rotation that it's had this past year. And, you know, alright, so, whatever. Game 1, obviously, CC Sabathia. He's a big game pitcher. He proved that in 2009 ALCS. He was the MVP against the Angels. He was absolutely fantastic. So we know that he's a big game pitcher. Ivan Nova will start game 2, and last year he struggled in the playoffs, and I think that might have been inexperience in the league. This year he came out with he has pitched absolutely amazing this year. He's in contention for Rookie of the Year. Amazing. I mean, you don't really expect that from him, but, you know, he's great. And then we got Freddie Garcia pitching game 3, who people have said might be losing a little steam because well, it's more of Bartolo Colon losing steam than Freddie Garcia, but I think he'll be a great game 3 starter. He can get, and I'm really glad the Yankees did not choose A.J. Burnett, because if the Yankees chose A.J. Burnett to start game 3, I'd be like, I don't even want to watch this series. We're going to lose. Like, game 3 might be, like, one of the deciding factors. Like, if the Tigers win game 1, the Yankees win game 2. I mean, game 3, it's important. Actually, pretty much every game is important. But on the other side, you got the Tigers, who are throwing out Justin Verlander game 1. You know, Cy Young Award, definitely. People are saying that he's going to win the MVP, even though I'm not really happy about that. But then you got Doug Fister game 2, Max Scherzer game 3, and Rick Porcello game 4. I think them having a 4-man rotation in the ALDS might be of our advantage, because we get Verlander less. And we only need to win 3 games, and let's just say we lose tonight. Oh, yeah, tonight is the start, if you didn't know, whatever. What if, I mean, if we lose tonight, we win tomorrow, we win against Scherzer, and we win against Porcello. Oh, 3 games, we don't have to face Verlander again. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out, but if we don't have to face Verlander as many times as we can, so be it. I mean, thank the Lord. But, I mean, Verlander, he's been pitching great. But, you know, a lot of his great starts are ones against teams that are not that great. I mean, he's had, you know, yes, he has 24 wins, but how many of them are against teams like the Oakland and Kansas City and Minnesota? You know, you can't really, yeah, he's pitching great, but what lineups is he facing? I mean, even his last start was terrible. He pitched against the Orioles and gave up like 8 hits, 5 runs, and yeah. So I think the key for the Yankees to get to Verlander is to start hitting him early. Because if he gets in his, you know, if he gets in the swing, you know, there's really no stopping him. So literally first couple innings is when the Yankees have to strike. And And other than that lineup, yeah, I mean, the Tigers have a few key players in their lineup. You know, obviously Miguel Cabrera, Victor Martinez has been doing well this year. Alex Avila, Austin Jackson. I mean, Austin Jackson strikes out a lot, so that's a plus. And the thing is, he was like almost a Yankee, or you know, he was traded for Curtis Granderson, and Curtis Granderson has pretty much held the Yankees. Him and Robinson Cano has molded the Yankees this season. Both of their MVP candidate, they're both MVP candidates, and they've been absolutely amazing this year. I think Curtis Granderson a lot like at the beginning of the year, and then Robbie kind of, I mean, you know, yeah. Other than that, yeah, Jim Leyland is a better manager than Joe Girardi, and you know, he's gonna probably make better decisions than Joe. But really, I think the Yankees will win, and I think they need to set the tone tonight. If they beat Verlander, I think the Tigers are the biggest obstacle to the World Series. Not in the World Series because, you know, you got like the Phillies, the Brewers, or the Cardinals, or the Diamondbacks to worry about, you know. So we'll just have to see what happens. So I guess that is it for the Yankee-Tiger preview. I mean, I think we'll win. And everybody's saying that we won't, but I think we will. I think we match up better. I mean, yeah, Verlander is like their rock, but I really think the Yankee lineup is better, and you know, you might only need one run to win. So I think the Yankees can squeeze out one run, and CC really has to pitch great tonight. So that's it. I will see everybody, I guess, when I don't know how I'm going to cover the ALDS. But yeah, I will see everybody when I see you. Bye.